Welcome to Brian's Bedtime Stories. And hello, King King Grinder, if you're still here. Welcome to Brian's Bedtime. Ooh, echo. Welcome to Brian's Bedtime Stories. I have two screens apparently doing this. There we go. That's where we play a video game, often an RPG, for your bedtime story. It's every Tuesday and Thursday night at 11:30 p.m. Eastern. What's up, guys? So we can get right into this. Excuse me. I have finally slept! And then woke up, so. Oh, excuse me. Where is the South Town? That's probably not it. That's not it either. So we are investigating the oh, what the hell were we doing? Oh yeah, the string of robberies that happened in the South Town. To the Orville factory and someplace else. I think probably the gun shop, weapon shop, whatever. Let's go! Looks like this store was hit by burglars as well. Guess this isn't time to be talking about business deals. Actually. Oh, so you already have slots? Should be good. Hey, Evo. What's up, buddy? Thank you for being here. Yes. I get so excited I was buying things. My factory! My factory and all my goods, they're gone! I've got to report this to either the Army or the Braces Guild ASAP. Now hold on a minute. If either one of those groups saw what was written in that stolen ledger, yikes, I'd be in a world of hurt. Yay, this one turned out really cute. Niall, is this how you wanted this one? Yeah, sure. Something like that. However, we really got screwed, you know that? Really early mornings. 5:30 a.m. Evo? Borderlands 2. It's a good game. Played the first one more though. Good afternoon. Are you working on another story? Looks like you two are on the trail of a scoop again. Hey, it's you kids. Oh, Estelle, Joshua. Boy, am I glad that they let you out of the clinker. Yeah, I heard all about you kids getting arrested by the army up at the old mine. Certainly had me worried. Why are you acting like you had nothing to do with it? It was your info that led us to the village. Hey now, what kind of face is that? Don't tell me you blame us. Daria is ready. Whoa, that's loud. Joining me as usual is Darius. You can find him at Darius on Twitter.
I'm here.
Yo.
Don't worry. Don't freak out. I'm here. I could feel it. I could feel you worried and concerned and missing me deeply. Wake up.
Did you go and check the abandoned mine ourselves? Yourselves? Yeah, we did yesterday. I need the chair mask. There you go.
Thank you. I'm not a psychic.
Why not?
The experiments didn't go well. That's the problem.
Oh, really? What was the side effects?
Hairy elbow. It's unfortunate.
I believe that one.
I can't go to a beach anymore.
Did you ever really go to beaches before?
That doesn't matter. I could have, you know. Could have. That was the key. No, I can't. Never again.
Okay, Emma. This is your voice. Why don't you do get your voice on, sir?
What the hell did I do for her?
Like a dipsy, high pitch something.
Yeah, we did yesterday. I don't know. It's after you all had already been hauled off. Oops.
We could have had a really great shot of your arrest had we been there. It really guts me that we missed such a perfect opportunity for a great shot.
I swear, you people in the news business.
But anyway, I was wondering if you thought this looked like a handiwork of the Sky Bandits. Sure looks like that to me. Seems that the army is sniffing around for clues too. But welcome back, Evmo. Niles, glad you're back. Pose for the story. Hey, Game Grinder. But to be honest, looks like there's nothing to be found here anymore. I see. That does make things a bit more difficult. Well, Mr. Reporter, why don't you let me ask you this then? Do you know from whence the Sky Bandits entered town? According to witness statements, they were seen leaving through the west gate. That's awfully strange. The mayor's residence and Bowes Market are right through the west gate. And it seems like attacking those two places would be far more lucrative. When you put it that way, that makes a lot of sense.
You got a brain.
But if you don't mind me asking, who the heck are you anyway?
No, don't ask that.
Oh, I'm glad you asked. I am Oliver Lenheim, a wandering bard and gifted musician. I'm sure you heard the rumors of me, right?
All right. You're the guy who drank wine without paying at the classy restaurant. It takes guts to stiff such a big bill. It's an honor to meet you, sir.
Haha, you're making me blush. I'm ready for my interview anytime, so don't hesitate to ask.
I wish I could do like, the Charlie Brown character. It's me, sir. You know that one?
Oh,
the
yeah.
girl. Yeah. Wow, really? She'd be great. Whatever her name is. I'm getting a headache just listening to this crap.
These two are very much alike.
They're the babies.
Highly annoying singing babies.
Yep.
I'm not even gonna ask how this guy wound up with the rest of you.
You don't want to know.
That would be for the best. Hey, there's a floor here.
Nope, not anymore. You're blocked off. You're cut off. You're done.
It's the end of the road, kid. End of the road. Damn it! My shop got ripped off by a bunch of thieving criminals, and they took off with every last one of my pricey goods, too. Why did this have to happen to me at a time where there's hardly any goods around to begin with? Probably because there's hardly any goods around to begin with, and that's why they wanted them.
Yep. You got all those guns there. They're still in that case.
And I might buy some.
Buy all of them.
I don't think I can afford all of them.
Well, for fuck's sake, you cheap prick.
I'm a cheap prick.
You're a cheap prick.
I'm a cheap prick.
Whoa, you're a cheap prick, and you don't know why. That's all I got right now. My brain's still kicking on. I came from a nap.
Me too.
And I'm out of soda.
Oh!
Yeah. This is brutal. I had nothing to drink.
That certainly sucks.
Yeah, I didn't know. I came home, I took a nap, woke up. Reached in to the 12-pack of Coke. And my hand did not stop. Not until I reached the back of the cardboard.
And then the face dropped. Sadness
It's
took
like
over.
11:30 at night, you know?
Yeah.
There's already none for me now.
Do I still have all this shit? I can sell that shit. He came with another pair.
It's so useful. Money.
Yeah.
Bumped up kicks.
Means I can get the stun rod. And the blitz.
Excellent. Now they'll be at the top of the flagpole and unable to move. They have been stunned.
Your preoccupation with putting people on flagpoles, Estelle, is very arousing. Very arousing.
I know. I know. I'm going to stick that girl on top of it, and I'm going to wave her to her brother as a sign he needs to give up in victory. I mean, in defeat.
Give up in victory.
Defeat. Like a white flag, but not. Shut up! No soda. I'm upset. This is traumatizing. Work boots. And it's Monday. Woohoo! 7 o'clock in the morning. That song used to be on every fucking Monday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. When I was going to school when I was in junior high.
That sounds horrible.
Oh, it was a good song. I have it. Corbin Hanner Band. It's on my iPad. My iPhone. My iCloud. And my iTunes. It's a shit ton. I bet it's on Spotify too. What's not on Spotify?
Alright, should be good there. We are now outfitted.
Nope. You're not done yet, bitch. Keep looking. Keep looking.
Anyone here lose anything?
Packing order. Bye.
Not trying to be rude, but this is an official investigation. Move it along. I'm not talking to you, sir. I'm talking to this woman here. Why don't you move along? Hey, you there!
You there? What? Is something wrong?
Thought I'd better give you a word of advice. Even if you're representing the mayor, at the end of the day, you are still civilians. We cannot have you wander around in the middle of our investigation.
Who do you think you're talking to? Bitch?
Your advice seems rather more like a threat. I'm just saying you need to know your place, maggot.
I know where your place is. It's on top of something.
Is it a flagpole?
How'd you guess?
I know you so well.
You're the best.
But if you're so adamant about investigating the matter, then do it after we clear it out of here. If we get any more trouble with you, then I'm gonna have to give you a personal invitation to my room.
Oh yeah. Bognan.
Oh yeah.
Oh my.
Forget about it, Estelle. There's no use arguing with these gentlemen. Sorry, I don't know what Game Guy meant by his eyeballs, but...
It was from the iPad, the iTunes, the iPhone, the
Oh. Eyeballs.
Yep. I'm with the game. I got you, baby.
Ah. For an ass in a lion's skin, you sure know how to throw your weight around, Mr. Soldier. What do you say? Want to do a man's voice for once?
Sure.
It says
May I ask what's going on here?
Colonel?
For a soldier in the prestigious Royal Army to be threatening our good citizens.
No, now I can...
Now what are you going to do, maggot?
I shall use the voice as well.
It will be the voice of everything.
Everything will be the voice of this.
It will all be high-pitched and annoying.
We can do this.
You see how that arrow is pointing downwards over and over again?
Yes.
That's not the range of our voice going. Why does his head have a point at the back?
Because it's evil.
No, good point. This is an outright embarrassment to us all.
But these aren't just civilians, sir. They're members of the Bracers Guild.
Well, that's even worse. Then I ask you once again, what is going on here? The army is supposed to be working closely with the guild. And yet you do this, maggot?
Maggot!
Yep.
Super jail.
This is
Hey, kid.
Okay, what do you intend to accomplish by being rude to our allies?
But as far as the general is concerned...
Oh, I'm sorry. Who outranks him, maggot? That side of the general really concerns me. I'll take over the investigation from here. So please take your men and clear out. Now.
But, sir...
Did I stutter, you bastard? I'll smooth things over with the general later. Is there anything else you wish me to address?
No, sir. Alright, men, pack it up. We'll return to the Hawking Gate.
It looks like that's that.
Alright, dude, seems like the person I would rather bright. Alright, use my real voice now.
Please allow me to apologize.
I appreciate the gesture. But we made some slightly inflammatory remarks as well. So how about we let bygones be bygones?
No. Alright, fine. That suits me just well. As I stated before, the army is supposed to be working closely with the guild. I think our two organizations working together grants us each the ability to make up for the other's shortcomings. How about a gangbang?
Oh.
No?
Indeed.
That's 3 girls, 2 guys. I'm including you, Oliver, as a girl. I'm looking forward to any progress you make with the recent series of events.
We'll do our best not to disappoint you.
He seems like a decent guy.
Yeah, I wonder who he is. Colonel, it's almost the appointed time.
It's gone up to 4 girls. Oh, already? Excuse me. Did you use the same voice as a girl?
Yes, I did.
Excuse me. Excuse me. But I must take my leave. Pecking order. Oh, but before I do, it looks like you haven't properly introduced myself.
I'm the mall. I mean...
Yeah, probably. I'm Alan Richard, a colonel in the Royal Army. If there's anything I can do to assist you, please don't hesitate to contact me. Bye. I love that voice.
Oh, I know, it's so good, isn't it?
I feel like I've heard that name somewhere before. I'm trying to get my Popo voice right from the Dragon Ball Z Abridged, you know?
Now was the one who mentioned his name earlier. What?
I was just saying now.
No.
It's a weird name. Now.
It's Nile.
I say Niao because it's more foreign.
Edgy.
More edgy.
He said something about him being a sharp young officer who leads the Royal Army's Intelligence Division.
He carries a comb too. All right. Wow, for someone in the military, he sure knows how to listen to others.
Probably in his mid-30s, and he's not hot on the eyes either. Seems like he's more than fit to be a politician than a service member in the military. Hey, you guys!
It's probably I was gonna say.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you guys. Who was that you were just talking to in the black uniform? I could swear I've seen him someplace before.
Are you trying to tell me you didn't recognize him at all? That was Colonel Richard of the Intelligence Division, duh. You know, the guy you mentioned earlier.
What? You're not pulling my leg, are you?
As fun as that would be, no fun, no innuendo, okay? Nope. Nope. I said no!
He said so himself, so I'm fairly confident he is who he says he is. To think that the legend himself will show up here. We can't wait around here like this any longer. Dorothy, let's see if we can catch up to him.
Aye, sir. Although I'm really not sure why we're chasing after anyone. Goddamn. Did you see his eyes light up? I wonder if he's gonna do an interview or something.
Probably wants another picture of his panties.
That's a good point.
Anyone else in the army would brush him off, but I'm sure the colonel will oblige him.
What's the matter with you, Oliver? You look serious. And I gotta say, I find it creepy coming for you.
I was just thinking about the colonel. I'll be the first to admit he's quite a specimen of man. But what? I can say with confidence that he doesn't stand a chance against me when it comes to the ladies. But I like to see him try just a little harder. It's no fun without a romantic rival.
You just had to ask, didn't you, Joshua?
I'll regret it for the rest of my life.
You look too happy.
Let's see here. Now that the soldiers are gone, how about we resume our own investigation? Let's start by talking to all the people we couldn't talk to earlier.
Good idea. Shara, you're just so smart and sexy and confident. You have the same hair color as the old lady. Cecile, whatever.
There you go. Oh, dear me. Weren't you the bracer who came to ask questions not that long ago?
I like that voice. Oh, right. We did come here before.
I'm really sorry. I couldn't talk to you then. So what you came to ask about is what happened here last night, right?
Yeah, that's right. Is this a good time for you?
Yeah, this is a good time as any. I just spend my time knitting anyway.
Chewing on taffy.
Taffy.
Taffy. Hi, JR.
Yeah, Jay here. What's up, man?
What's up, G? Holla. Represent.
It's Jay. It's
so
definitely
white.
Jay.
J to the her. What's going on?
Well, it's the middle of the night, you see, when I heard a noise coming from the outside. And, of course, I thought it was my Hummer husband coming home at such a late hour. So I opened the door and started yelling.
He likes to fuck other girls.
I told that hussy to split. That's my man.
She said I split already for him.
But it turned out to be a group of masked men coming out of the horrible factory across the road. I thought my heart was going to plumb out stop right then and there. Though it turned out that the burglars were rather surprised, ran away to the north.
I see. So it was the Sky Bandits, huh? Perfect.
So, what you're saying then is that this house didn't incur any losses of any kind?
Yeah, thanks to the mercy of goddess. Adios.
Can I ask you another thing?
No.
Did your husband coming home late mean that he went to the bar?
I don't know.
If it was only that, that would be forgivable. But that charlatan, in addition to being a no-good drinker, he's obsessed with this.
The dust shoots out.
Cecile raised her hand in a casting motion.
He's the cult?
No, fishing.
The cult. Oh, I get it. The occult. Right? Or fishing?
I see now.
That's right. He loves fishing more than life himself.
Definitely more than me.
Just yesterday he said something about catching some smell. And then took off to the lake in the south. And on top of that, he still hasn't come back.
Yeah. So what you're saying is, he doesn't know anything about the incident, or he did it.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
He did it.
And when that good-for-nothing husband of mine gets home, he's getting to what for, let me tell you.
Hey, honey, I'm home.
Everybody split.
Rue, what a day I had. I was fishing patiently on motion, but I have nothing to show for it. Oh, what's this? Do we have guests?
You senile old man!
My goodness, woman. What kind of fire tempers has got into you? Don't you know it's rude to act like that in front of guests?
If anyone's being rude, that would be you. I'm dumbfounded that my own husband can take off and do what he likes like this all the time.
What do you mean by a time like this? Maybe I should explain.
Do you get?
Burglary Sky Bandits? You don't say now. That is terrible. I think that they hightailed it out of here after my wife hollered at them is hilarious.
Just terrifying.
Guess they got to experience Cecil effect firsthand.
What did you say?
You heard me, old lady. Let's all calm down now, shall we? Please?
But to think these Sky Bandits came in the night like they did and then just disappeared like that. I wonder if it has anything to do with that thing you was talking about the other day. Hey, what do you mean? Alright, you don't know him. He is my fishing buddy. He's staying at the inn down the lake shore south of here. If I remember right, it said something about seeing a strange bunch near the place the other night.
Strange bunch, you say?
I'm sorry.
All right.
No, this sounds interesting. Can you tell us a little more about what you've heard?
Sure, I don't mind, but I'm just going to tell you up front that this is all hearsay. From what I heard, he just happened to see by chance, as he was fishing out during the night, something to leave by way of the inn front door, and out onto the road. However, when he asked around the inn in the morning, turned out no one out there had stayed there the night before.
That's rather odd. So, was there any type of burglary at the inn?
No, nothing of the sort at all. In fact, it's quiet there, the meals are great, and it's, well, a place I recommend to anyone. Best of all, it's a prime fishing spot.
In the inn?
Yeah, in the inn. Though there weren't any definite clues related to the incident, we did manage to hear a few interesting bits.
And Bob's.
I concur. I concur.
No, I'm stuck.
No.
I concur. I especially like that one described all the delicious foods at the inn. Oh.
That's not what we're talking about here. Although I did find the fishing part to be rather interesting. Fortunately, there's nothing going on there, but I would guess it wouldn't be worth investigating.
Actually, I think it's quite the opposite. If someone had been careless and caused a problem, the army would have thoroughly investigated it. Conversely, the possibility of sky bandits appearing where there's nothing that happened is rather high.
Oh, well, I guess that's one way to think about it.
And in the light of this series of events, there's either a spy in the army, or the sky bandits are a really clever bunch of thieves. It'd be extremely difficult to corner them only by investigating the incidents which have occurred. We need to get one step ahead of them by tracking their movements.
I see. So what you're saying is that we should take an offensive stance rather than a defensive stance.
Oh, then how about we get going off to the beautiful Valero Lake? It's told in many rhyme as a pair among liberal.
Blech.
Bleh.
New Ansel path. Yay.
Yeah. The old path was pretty shitty, so.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
No, me neither.
This is exactly what I want in a path. Some rocks, some cobblestone. This really
Grass
nails
on the
feeling of a
sides.
path. Yeah, nails the feeling of a path.
Time to
I
shoot
haven't seen a
something.
sign yet, but once I see one of them, I'm pretty good.
Right. Whip it. Whip it good.
Do.
Crack that whip.
Yes, my queen.
Please, my queen, forgive me!
New Star Wars.
Oh yeah, I saw the trailer.
Oh my god, dude.
Looks good.
How the hell did fucking Mark Hamill make his voice sound... Well, I already know he's a voice actor, but he made his voice sound like he did like 30 years ago.
Yeah.
It's pretty impressive. Like, you know, obviously he's a voice actor, and I
Yeah.
guess imitating your own voice is probably not the hardest thing in the world, but it's still impressive. He is handsome, don't you agree? Look at how beautiful he is. Look at those bedroom eyes. He's giving me bedroom eyes. Seriously, he's staring at me. Well, actually, 3 of them are staring at me, actually. Only one that's not staring at me is Joshua.
Oh, he's looking. Yeah. His eyes are facing.
No, he's facing like... He's looking like to the left a little bit.
I don't know. His
Like
eyes are in the bottom, in the left of center.
Yeah, but if you look at him, it's like, I don't know, it doesn't look like he's looking at us. Like Oliver looks like he is. Obviously, what's her name does. My character, if I forgot her name, Estelle. And Sherazade. But he looks like he's like just kind of like, I don't know, from a distance. think they just released a trailer for like the remake of this too, the Evolution one for Japan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What, for like a different system or something?
Yeah.
What system?
I don't know. Look it up.
Maybe like 3DS or something?
I don't think so. I don't think it's that. Let's see. Scroll downwards.
Oh, that did
Suikoden
good
3 was rated for the PS2 classics in Europe. Mm. And Star Ocean 5 was announced, by the
one.
way.
I heard. Yeah, I heard.
Yep. Oh, I think I know where that came from. Was on Twitter.
He's staring at his dead brother. Flawliss doesn't tolerate disobedience.
Witcher 3 went gold.
Oh, I can't wait till that comes out. Oh yeah. How about the pass too?
Oh, nice.
Oh.
That'll be worth it though, because like the two expansions going to be 30 hours worth of content. This RPG site Twitter account is actually pretty useful.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of like.
I love it. Yeah, I followed that one for a long time now. It's good.
Let's see.
They also make me feel old sometimes, though.
Yeah. I feel you.
Oh shit! Thank you, Jay Her. Yes, he must judge you.
What happened to the ducky?
He wasn't facing. He wasn't judging. He was looking away. Probably watching my cat clean itself. Gets off on that.
Oh, okay. I understand. I do too.
Well, you've been going the right way. I forget.
I don't know. Shrine 3's coming too.
Which one?
Shrine 3.
Really? That'd be fun.
Steam Games, Tuesday, April 21st. So, 4 days from now.
Nice.
Where is the... God, there's so many fucking Twitter updates. I love this account. There we go. There's a 3-minute trailer for the Legend of Heroes Sora no Kiesuke. You see evolution. Let's see. See what it says. Alright, Japanese. Dusakure? Easy desu ne? Shida gendakaya. I'm translating it. Hold on.
Why do I not see it here? Hopefully this is the correct way. I feel like it is. I feel it. Ooh, big monster.
Was that Joshua?
What?
I'm looking to see if that was Joshua. It was like his art was different.
Oh.
Hajimemashite. Yeah, that's taller. I don't like that. I like that design of him. Joshua. Joshua! Shirazad doesn't have as much of a look to her either. No. Yeah. You are the chosen one. Maps. Alright, now what was I gonna do? I'm gonna find out what this is on.
This is the
Is it on?
Flawliss.
Because it'll never be here. Guess who's back? Back again. Flawliss back. PS Vita. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Flawliss. Damn right. Yeah, like 5 songs in a row. 5 songs all together. What you can do about it? I'm a lyrical DJ. That looks like a jellyfish of trees.
With a UFO alien on its head.
It also looks like cake.
To you, everything looks like cake.
I want cake.
I know. Everybody knows.
Yeah. That's Flawliss, and I'm Darius. And his real name is Brian, and I'm Darius. Because my real name, Barry, sucks.
Barry.
Do I really sound like a Barry to you?
Barry
What?
Lincoln.
Barry Lincoln. Or do I sound like that boring, like that serious? Barry's like a serious name. It's like, it's my Uncle Barry. He doesn't really laugh or smile. He just like,
Or care
he
about
just
you.
works in, I care about you. He just works in his woodworking area of his garage, and that's all he does. Well, I appreciate it.
Yeah, very much.
Avemo? Is it
Yeah, we've-
Evemo or Avemo? Which one would it be?
I've been calling him Evemo.
Evemo. Evemo, love you. This is a song, la la la, Evemo song. Does that really sound like a parody to you? I don't fucking think so. Have you ever met a Chad that you liked?
A
I haven't
Chad.
yet. Yeah.
Chad.
Chad's like such a douchebag name. He really is. I wouldn't name my kid Chad.
Watch. Everybody watching right now is named Chad.
Evo's name's Chad. Connie's name's Chad. There's like 8 Chads in the chat. I think Norway, is it? Is it Norway?
Yeah, that seems right to me.
Yep. His Game Grinder's first name is Malachi. It's very common in the U.S. Every time you go into a classroom, there's like 2 or 3 Malachis.
It's biblical. Yep.
Nailed it!
Yep. We remember you,
I
Evan.
remember things. If they want to go for like a biblical name, we should go with like Gabriel, right?
Oh,
Gabriel
why?
Brian.
Malachi was a prophet.
Well, John was like a biblical name, right?
Yeah.
And so was Gabriel. I would have went with Gabriel if I was going to name somebody. I got to have a biblical name. I wouldn't do John. Like, there's too many Johns out there, you know?
You need at least one John. That's why you have a Game Grinder.
And the thing is, I don't think I've like, ever met a Barry and talked to him, like myself.
I meet a lot of Brians, but apparently Brian was a kind of a popular name.
Well, yeah.
So
But like,
I
I don't know, lost my train of thought.
good job.
Thank you.
Ooh, another large monster. Exterminate. Exterminate.
Yeah, oh yeah, but I've never met like a Barry.
Fuck.
That's a lot of them. Good luck. I'm like, hey Barry, how are you? It's like, I think it maybe once. I've been lucky. I haven't really crossed paths with many Barrys. I felt my uniqueness still with my first name, even though I hate it.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
They kind of look like they're surrounded in pudding. Delicious
I'm gonna
pudding.
be surrounded by my blood at this rate. How many of them there are?
I know a Barry. He went in the name of Bizzleberry. When he's three.
Bizzleberry. Bizzleberry. Just gonna lay into this one. Make sure some of these die.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Stone Hammer. That was a song by Gabriel.
Sledgehammer.
Close enough. I'll allow it.
Be your sledgehammer. Wow. She's like dead.
Well, haven't you made a mistake?
Yay, it worked. Ooh.
Let me show you the true essence of me.
I know.
Nice! Alright, I like this guy now.
I've no Johns without the H. Doesn't really matter though. It doesn't change anything, you know.
She might be dead.
Shirazad, no. You're a sweet piece of ass. At least you can't fight back.
No.
He also Joe's by Johnny and Jonathan. I'm gonna call you Joe. Leave, get out. Jojo.
Shit.
So, I've heard you all are named John. You're now under arrest by the President of the United States. That was my very shitty Obama impression.
That was shitty.
Thank you, thank you. I've been not working on it.
That's good. I had to think you were.
Now, I know. Keep working on it. Don't worry.
Not worried.
Next week I'll do a presidential address. Or I'll forget I even said this. One of the two.
Yeah, I'm betting the latter myself.
Is it 420 Joe Scope? That'd be a great name. XX 420 Joe Scope instead of no scope. I like it. You've just been Joe Scoped. Every time you headshot somebody. Shit, I'm taking. No, you gotta pay me money for that. Decided. It's mine. It's mine.
Got it.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Joshua learned Flicker. She's still dead.
Rero. Welcome to stream.
Hey, Rero. We know Rero. I think we've seen Rero before, haven't we?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah, I know. John Grinder's just so good.
John Grinder.
It's a great name. I mean,
John. In a world where people fight to eke out a living, in a world where the evil dominates all, only one stands in their way. John Grinder.
Get out of my way.
Boom. It'd be great.
I stayed here once before when I was in the area for another job. The wine's great, the rooms are nice, pretty much what you'd expect from a place like this.
I don't even use Xbox right now. It's a very good rero if you don't mind text.
Yeah, there is a lot of dialogue, but otherwise, good game.
Yeah, it's extremely solid. Like in the sequel, second chapter is like what 3 times as long. I think, or 2 or 3 times the amount of dialogue. So there's a lot of talking, but it's pretty good. It's a good story. You figure we've been playing this 16 hours now, and I don't feel like we're anywhere. Like we haven't like we feel like we're at that part, you know, where you when you're an RPG and you do that first like leg of the story.
Yep.
Like I feel like we're still on that part, and it's like 16 hours in.
Yep.
Like if it said prologue over chapter 1, I'd be like, all right, you deal, you get it. Too bad this is the pleasure trip.
That wasn't even a real movie trailer, Evmo. Appreciate that you thought it was, though. I
In
have
a
a
world.
future. I have a future.
In a world where nothing is right, and the lawless rule the land, one man stands up against inequality and lays down the law. He is John Grinder.
Hey, that's my beer. Boom, headshot. I don't care what your last name is. You have to change your last name now. I mean, it's like, what, John Abbott? What stupid pussy name is that, right? John Grinder. That's what you want. Tell your wife she's changing her last name, too. Loretta Grinder. I don't know if that's her first name or not, but still.
Only the best, Riro.
Taking cat naps in a rocking boat by the day and filling my belly with food and wine by night. Oh, heaven. This is what a vacation is all about.
Yeah, Revo, we're kind of like this most of the time. Borgnine. Borgnine.
Borgnine.
Borg.
Borgnine.
Oh, come on, everyone. I was just joking.
You have to understand that one of the first games we did was Agorist. And there's a character named Borgnine, and that was his response in every fucking dialogue.
3
So we
dollars.
just started saying Borgnine when he did that.
Yep.
And now every time we see an ellipticus, what's it called? It's with the knee.
3 dots.
Yeah, 3 dots. It's Borgnine.
Borgnine.
We can enjoy a vacation anytime, but now is the only time we can enjoy taking care of some would-be thieves. Even I'll never let him know enough to get my priorities straight.
I don't think this has anything to do with enjoyment or not. I mean, John Cox is okay too.
Riro, let's see. Well, for Bedtime Stories, we played Agorist, Aviant, Skyborn, Heroine's Quest,
Final Fantasy 13.
Final Fantasy 13. Other RPGs I've played, I've been playing RPGs since regular Nintendo, so.
Yeah, on stream though we've played. I get the list.
Xenoblade Chronicles.
Xenoblade Chronicles. I've been playing the last week. I didn't get to it tonight,
Yeah.
but around 8:00 Eastern, I usually try to play that. Divinity, Original
Baldur's
Sin,
Gate, Pillars of Eternity.
Pillars of Eternity. Yep.
We'll be doing Witcher 3 soon.
Yeah, Witcher 3. What else do we got?
Lots of stuff.
I played some Pure Solar in the Great
Oh,
Architect.
that's right. Whatever. As long as he does his share of the work, he's here to do. Let's see if we can find the old man staying here that loves fishing. The guest said he saw some suspicious visuals here 2 nights ago, right? That's
Hank,
right.
see you later, man. Take care, Hank.
Later, Ink. We'll see you
Enjoy
soon.
your sleep or your
Yes.
debauchery. One of the two. Yep, Sword Coast Legends when it comes out.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
it's on the docket. What else? Whenever to mod the I'm wondering to play some fucking Wizardry 8.
Yeah, that would be fun, actually.
That'd be old school. I played some Vampire the Masquerade a little bit,
Yeah.
but I haven't done it on stream yet. But that's actually a really interesting game, and it's one of those games. It's like a legendary one, but I never played. I just never got to it, so I've really got to sit down and do that. Elder Scrolls. No, we haven't played that on stream, but I've played it. Final Fantasy 8 I have, and I have a lot of. I like a lot of old Super Nintendo RPGs as well. I got a ton of them.
Lord,
go find Lloyd.
Dear. Don't drink irresponsibly. He sounds like a pretty amazing guy. Do you know where we might be able to find him?
He's out dropping. He's out dropping a line somewhere, of course. If I remember right, he should be at the back pier.
Dangly parts.
Danglies. That's not a back pier. Yeah, that is back pier. Man with pole.
Excuse me? Are you the man named Lloyd who's from the Royal City? Oh.
Wow, he's really focused. He's tuned everything out of his mind except fishing. It looks like this is where my skills come into play.
Oh no. You're gonna play music.
Just sit back and enjoy. Oliver leaned over, and with a smile that left all kinds of things up to interpretation, blew into the man's ear.
Hope he gets necked into the water.
Oh my goodness, what in the...
Hi.
Who are you kids?
Yo,
And where did you come from?
That was a dirty trick to play on him, Oliver. But it worked. So fuck it.
Yes, that was pretty low. This evening, good sir. We tried calling out to you a moment ago, but you can see that, like a true professional, your attention was fixed upon your task. You're Lloyd, aren't you?
Yep, Lord Mayweather.
Yeah, that's right. But how did you know my name? We heard from a certain old man about you. Do you have some time you could spare to speak with us? I see, so you heard from Mr. Quano, did you? Yeah, I saw the strange pair about 2 nights ago.
Could we get you to fill us in a little more on the details?
Before that, are you all braces or something?
Yep.
Is this somehow related to some sort of crime? We can't say for sure, but that does appear to be a possibility. Gotcha. In that case, I'll do what I can to help you out. It was the other night when I was out fishing on my boat. I was turning to the inn, dead tired after a day of battling out with masters of the lake. It had gotten late into the night, and it was about time when everyone was asleep in their beds at the inn. Now hold on a minute. What do you mean by the master of this lake? I'm glad you asked! The master is a giant salmon that swims the murky depths of the Valeria Lake. He has been feared king of the waters among fishing lovers over a decade. Crap, I shouldn't have asked. It looks like you've thrown a log into a maniac's fire.
Is it really that huge of a fish like you say?
You bet your mirror it is. And I've been chasing the darn thing for the last 5 years of my life. It comes and goes in different parts of Valeria Lake and changes its feeding spots on a whim. Heard from a buddy of mine that it had appeared in these parts, so I kept running from the Royal City. Now I know what I call passion. That I call passion. I can completely understand where you're coming from. Whenever I find something I like, I stop at nothing until I get hold of it. For example, a bottle of Grand Chardonnay and such.
In your case, steal it is more accurate.
How about we get back to our story? So, Lloyd, what happened when you came back from fishing that night? All right. I returned the boat and I was on my way to the inn when I saw an old couple head out from the road, onto the road, from the grounds behind the building. On the road, in the middle of the night. Yep, no doubt about it. They headed out onto New Ansel Path. First I thought they were a group of people visiting from the city heading back home. But it was way too late for something like that, and when I asked at the inn the next day, nobody knew a thing about it. Thought I may be seeing a couple of ghosts or something then.
Ghost? Oh fuck, I hate ghosts. Are there ghosts that come out here?
Haha, just so you know, the two were a young couple. It might have been two lost souls who committed a double suicide after not being accepted by those around them.
Don't tell me anymore.
Oh, brother. The bracer that's afraid of ghosts. The guild is doomed. Not to mention her habit of always wanting to hear more ghost stories and other bizarre stuff. Oh, well. Isn't your being scared attractive in its own right, Estelle? Not sexy, but cute nonetheless. Like a little kitten shivering in the cold.
You better watch out, because this little kitten bites. Meow.
Haha, well, I was kidding about the ghost part. But the couple did, in fact, seem to be one with purpose and reason. I say this because the girl was wearing some rather odd clothing. What do you mean by that?
Is it fur?
I only saw her from behind, so I couldn't say for sure, but her ass was tight, and I liked what I saw. It looked like she was wearing some kind of school uniform.
School uniform? It couldn't be. It wouldn't be.
It wasn't one from Janice Royal Academy, was it? Wow, you really know your stuff, kid. You betcha. My niece goes there well. It looked exactly like the same one she wears. I see. This whole event just got a lot more interesting.
It's her. I know it's that lying tomboy for sure. We're finally onto her trail.
What, so she's an acquaintance of yours? Then while you're at it, tell the two of them not to fret and rush into anything they'll regret later.
Like incest.
If my mind isn't failing me, I could have sworn they said something about coming again tonight. Is that true? Yep, we'll be back here in 2 days, is what the young man said. His tone seemed rather serious, so I couldn't help but think on it. Well, that's understandable. We appreciate the valuable information, just leave the rest up to us. We won't let them get into any more trouble than they already are. Oh, I see. That's a relief to hear. Feel like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders now. Now that it's off my chest, I feel like we're taking a boat out of here and fishing again. Well, there's no time to lose. I'll leave you young and see your work. Yeah.
She's been using like the schoolgirl uniform to be incognito, if you will. Man, I don't even measure up when it comes to that fishing nut.
Hold on. Yeah. He mentioned something about a fisherman's guild too. I wonder what kind of group that is. So
That
this
sounds
is
like
how a
doing
couple involved with the missing airliner incident? Oh. So how is this couple involved with the missing airliner incident exactly? If you don't mind telling me, that is. Well, in a nutshell. I see. That seems to be the person in question, alright. Which means that tonight is the night, huh? Yeah. It looks like we should probably get a room just in case. We're going to be in for a late night tonight. Oh.
Alright. Let's go back to receptions about a room.
Okay.
Matthew McConaughey.
Hi.
I like taking my shirt off. We're all here. If we're not there,
Deep.
I'm working on my Matthew McConaughey. Nailing it.
Oh, let me see. Actually, we're almost at time, aren't we?
Yeah. Are you going to be playing like Age of Wonders or something?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna probably switch to Age of Wonders 3 for a bit. So, but that's it for Brian's bedtime story.
You should be fucking rested. You were
I
sleeping
know.
last night.
I can't. Like, I'm so tired today. It's because I got 4 hours sleep and then I got like 4 hours sleep. I just can't shake it. So this has been Brian's bedtime stories. You can find us on Twitch at twitch.tv/DreamcoilTV. You can also find us on YouTube at youtube.com/DreamcoilTV. Spoiler alert, the girl is actually a guy.
Perfect. I mean, ooh.
Oh.
Oh my.
Oh, yes.
Get over here.
Joining me was Dareth. You can find him at Dareth on Twitter.
Feel free to follow me on Twitter, because nobody ever does.
And you can find me at Brian Rooster on Twitter. And feel free to follow me because I think even less people do.
Yes, that is very true, actually. I've got like 300. I can at least say I'm like. No, I really can't say I'm anything either for Twitter numbers, but still, you're like -5, aren't you?
65.
Oh, that's not bad.
No.
How many of them are like fucking?
Actually, I get followed by a fair amount of like Kickstarter startups.
It's like my followers are like Meals on Wheels and like like names of like shit that I like I don't know why you're following me kind of stuff. Or I mentioned food and someone followed me or like favored my tweet. It's like I don't know. There's people
Whatever.
like searching for keywords.
Right. So, Bedtime Stories will be back next Tuesday. I will be
Stream-
back in a minute. So,
Yeah,
stream is
stream-
coming down for a second.
Been coming back up because we're lazy about cutting this shit. So just taking it down is easier
Yeah,
than
it's
fucking.
so much easier.
Yeah, it's easier.